Hello, everybody. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the platform where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. If you guys haven't already, I encourage you to hit the like button, and after hitting the like button, to hit the subscribe button as well. Okay, folks. So I know for the past couple of days, many persons have been quite curious in relation to some of the strides that have been made in the 2023 calendar year, and certainly it's for me to be able to bring that to light so that you guys have a firmer grip of the accomplishment that was made in the calendar year of 2023 so that we can look forward together and progress with that level of confidence. So what I'm going to do right now is on your screen, what you're going to see is a data sheet in relation to the numbers of how much goals Jamaica scored each calendar year dating back to even 1990. And if you want, we can even go back to the 1920s as well, 1925 when we first started. So we can do that. You know what I'm saying? We can do that right away. So without further ado, let me put up the graphic so that we can be able to start analyzing and start, well, reading out the information so that everybody can be able to see clearly. Okay, good. So on your screen right now, you see goals that Jamaica have scored in a calendar year. 2023, 29 goals. Remember those matches, right? Yeah, I'm sure everybody would. That 0-0 draw against Trinidad, that was a 1-0 result. There was a 2-2 draw against Mexico. We also had the friendlies against Qatar and Jordan, the Gold Cup, US, Trinidad, St. Kitts, Guatemala, Mexico, Nations League. We had Honduras, Haiti, Grenada, Haiti, and then Canada. But sandwiched in between those October Nations League fixtures and the Canada games, we had that friendly international against Guatemala. So quite a calendar year we had in terms of matches put together. 29 goals scored in 2023, but 13 goals scored in 2022. That's right, 13 goals were scored in the calendar year of 2022. Remember the scoring against Mexico at home, remember 2 on the road against Panama. Remember scoring at home against El Salvador. Remember scoring 2 at home against Honduras. That brings the tally to 6. Scored against Suriname. That's 7. We scored 3 more against Suriname, so that takes the tally to 10. We scored 11, number 11 against Mexico in that 1-1. You know, scored 1 against Cameroon as well. And 1 against Qatar as well in a friendly. So that's 13 goals. 2021, we scored 12 goals. We had scored against the United States. We scored against Serbia. Scored 2 against Suriname, 2 against Guadeloupe. That's 6, right? Scored against Mexico. Scored against Costa Rica. That's 8, right? Scored against Honduras. That takes it to 10. Scored against El Salvador. Scored against USA. That's 12. So if you go by the chart here, you'll see the last time that we scored 20 goals or over, 25 goals or over was 2019. In 2019, we had 6 matches in League B of the CONCACAF Nations League where we were able to get significant victories against the likes of Aruba, against the likes of Antigua and Barbuda, and of course as well against the likes of Guyana as well, getting 16 points out of a possible 18 in that table. So that was very, very important. 2017, we scored 15 goals. 2016, 8 goals. 2015, 18 goals. 2014, 17 goals. 2013, 5 goals. 2012, 21 goals. 2011, we scored 13 goals. 2010, we scored 20 goals. 2009, we had 11 goals. 2008, we had 42 goals. And I'll explain why we had 42 goals in this calendar year. We had numerous friendly internationals. We had World Cup qualifiers. And in addition to all of that, we had a Caribbean Cup. So that is the reason why 2008 was such a fruitful year for the Jamaicans. And I'm more than happy to be able to show that to you so that you guys can be able to understand it a little bit clearer about what 2008 meant for Jamaica in that goal scoring sense. So remember, 1 against Costa Rica, scored 2 against Trinidad, that's 3, 8, 10, 17, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 31, 33, 37, 38, 40, 42. 42 goals Jamaica scored in 2008. Numerous friendly internationals. We had World Cup qualifiers and also the Caribbean Cup as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. 20 matches in that calendar year of 2008. 2007, 10 goals. 2006, 12 goals. 2005, 20 goals were scored. 2005, we had a mixture of the Caribbean Cup and also the CONCACAF Gold Cup as well. 2004, we scored 48 goals. That's right, 2004, we scored 48 goals. 48 goals in 2004. And I'll explain why, in particular, we had 48 goals scored in 2004. And it stems from and 2004 is the most fruitful year in terms of a goal scoring sense for Jamaica. Start of the year, 2 against Uruguay, 2, 4, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 15, 17, 18, 19, 29, 30, 31, 41, 42, 45, 46, 48. That's what 2004 was like. We had 2 victories that was by a 10-goal margin or more. 2 victories in that calendar year that sparked that, which meant, Jamaica was able to get more on the score sheet for that calendar year. 2003, 21 goals. 2002, 16 goals. 2001, 18 goals. 2000 was 26 goals. 1999, 27 goals. 1998, 24 goals. And many people were asking, what about the cycle of World Cup qualifying? Well, that's what we're going to look at right now. 1997, 37 goals Jamaica scored in that calendar year. 1996, 31 goals. 1995, 27 goals. 1994, 17 goals. 1993, 17 goals. 1992, 23 goals. 1991, 21 goals. 1990, 7 goals. So if you look in the period of World Cup qualifying, a lot of the goals, 38, 31, 27, this stems from the fact of Jamaica always having friendly matches in between World Cup qualifying cycle. And of course, you have the Caribbean Cup as well during this period of time as well. So the goal tally naturally was much higher, you know? So that gives you a bit of context into things. And if we want to go into the 80s, we're more than welcome to be able to do that as well. So the last one was 1990, which, as you can see on your screen, was 7 goals. If you go to the 1980s, Jamaica scored 1, 2, 3, 4 goals in 1989. 1988, Jamaica scored 1, 3, 4 goals in 88, 3 goals in 87. In 86, Jamaica scored a goal. In 85, Jamaica scored 3 goals. You know what I'm saying? In 81, Jamaica scored 2 goals. And of course, there were unofficial matches. But of course, as you know, Jamaica playing against Flamengo, Man City, QPR, they wouldn't be in this that we're speaking about. So, for example, as we know, Omari Hutchinson, Joel Atibadir played against Catalonia. But their official debuts would not be against Catalonia. That was their first game for Jamaica, but it wasn't their official debut. Joel Latibadir's official debut for Jamaica would have been against Qatar, while for Omari Hutchinson, it would be against Trinidad, So, yeah, so in the 70s, Jamaica played China. Jamaica has played Uruguay from the 1970s, Guyana, Bermuda, Netherlands Antilles when it was called that, back in the 60s as well. The first time Jamaica entered World Cup qualifying was for the 1966 World Cup. And Jamaica started their World Cup qualifying campaign with a 2-0 victory over Cuba, thanks to goals from Black and Blair. Netherlands Antilles, a 2-0 victory thanks to Dunkley, a brace from Dunkley. There was a 0-0 draw in Willemstad. And Jamaica advanced to the final round to take on Mexico and also Costa Rica. So that's what happened there. Yeah. But Jamaica's first ever match in international football, we go back to the 1920s. And that was a 2-1 victory over Haiti. João Passalage and Paxton on the score sheet for the Jamaicans. A 2-1 victory over Haiti. Yep, that is right. A 2-1 victory over Haiti, our first ever victory. In fact, we started with a 5-match unbeaten run, you know. That's how big that it was, that growth. And it was a Portuguese Jamaican on the score sheet. As we know, when the Spanish colonized Jamaica, Portuguese also came as well. Just like when Jamaica was a British colony, there was Scots, Irish on the island as well. So the Portuguese also came as well to the island of Jamaica. So it's no surprise why you see the names Lopez, Conceição, Passalage on the island. Even my paternal grandmother, her birth name was Lopez, Lopes. So a very, very small percentage of Portuguese in me. So it just shows to you the diversity of Jamaica when you see the types of names on the score sheet back in the 20s. Look, Passalage, Sasso, you know what I'm saying? Greenwood in the 1930s. Da Costa, Portuguese. Kincaid, Irish, right? McMorris, Scottish. McLean, Scottish. You get what I'm saying here? You guys understand what I'm saying here with all of these, from results from this time frame? Yeah, diverse, really, really diverse nation. So a lot to be grateful about, a lot to be thankful for in relation to all of these information. Hopefully you guys get to understand this much deeper. And I'm grateful that you guys take the time out to watch this video. Okay, guys, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button right now to Reggae Boys Commentary. Okay, guys, if you have, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Okay, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content.